What is going on, my Patriots? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of You Guessed It, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Also, I want to drop a promotional piece before we get started on tonight's topics is that we are having a contest. That's right, I said it, a contest. All right, that contest is going to be about, you guessed it, getting a prize. Now, I know you probably ask yourself, well, Joel, what is this prize, man? Well, you know what? Since y'all been blessing me this year, praying for me, making sure through y'all prayers that me and my family was able to not only get a stable home that we can thrive in and continue to make content, but also for your commitment with my grind over the past 3 years since I've taken this channel seriously. So, with that being said, we are now excited to tell you guys that we are going to actually give away a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I said it. PlayStation 5, man. You can't beat it. So I know you probably ask yourself, well, Joel, how do we get ready to get established on this PlayStation 5? Well, it's pretty much easy. Okay. And let me tell you how easy it is. All you have to do is the following. So let me break it down what the following is. Oh, I can't even see y'all chats. Y'all saying, what up, Joel? Hold on for a second, man. Let me see why my chats ain't showing up. That's crazy. Hold on. It ain't even showing on my overlays. Let me see something. Why is my chats not showing? Hold on, guys. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, my chats is not showing up on my other side here. All right. Okay. Because I'm seeing what y'all saying right here. Yeah, I see it on my. I can only see the chats on my phone. I ain't liking that. Hold on, y'all. See what's going on here. Let's see. Why is my? All right, let me do something. I'm going to have to refresh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me. All right, so the chat is there. Okay, so I got it. I had to get the chat to come on my side. So anyway, let me tell y'all how it's gonna go down. How do you win this beautiful PlayStation 5, possibly with the extra controller? Well, it's easy. All right, all you got to do is first and foremost, any super chats more than $10 will get you in the drawing, okay, 5 times. All right. If you go up here and you become a member, excuse me, any super chats, yeah, that you do over $10 or more, get you in there, excuse me, 4 times. I'm sorry, four. All right. If you become a member, you automatically get 5 times. All right. If you donate a minimum of $5, okay, a minimum of $5, you'll get in the drawing 3 times each time that you do that. Now, if you decide to cash at me $5, same thing, 3 times in the entry. If you do anything $10 or above, that is 4 times in the entry. Comments. If you leave a comment, that will get you 3 entries into the prize. Comments, 3 entries. So keep that in mind. Now, if you go and decide, all right, to comment on any of my posts, the only way you can get in the entry from the posts of the community posts, you have to tell me that you have subscribed as a new subscriber. Okay. So if you already subscribed, you can't do that that way. You're gonna have to go back to the algorithm of the videos that we starting tonight and on forth. Now this is going on. This is this is going on from now, which is November the 4th, to December the 10th, which will be Sunday. We will do the drawing, me and my beautiful wife, on December the 11th. If you are the winner, I know you're going to ask the next step. How do I contact you so I can get the information? All right, to contact me to get this information, you are going to have to see my email, take my email, all right, email me your address. I will also mail this off. Me and my wife will weigh it. Whatever we got to do, we got the stuff to weigh it and all that stuff. All right. And we will give you the tracking code to track down this PlayStation 5 into your hands. All right. And if this has become a very good, successful giveaway, we'll start doing one, try to do one every 30 I say every 45 to 90 days, something like that. Maybe 60 to 90 days. We'll figure it out in the budget, according to how the channel's doing, and then we'll do it that way. Because y'all my fans, man. Y'all been grinding with me for 3 years, man, and I want to be different than any other YouTuber that's conservative on here. I know a lot of these YouTubers. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot the last part because I put that out last night. If you buy any merch from the store, any shirts from the store, you automatically get 20 entries in for the PlayStation 5. All right. Any merch from the store. So if you want to continue to get all of these entries to win this PlayStation 5, hit up the merch from the store. I got plenty of merch. Y'all know I put it up there. The Donald Trump merch. I'm gonna have some more merch up. Probably tomorrow, but put some more merch up. We staying with Israel. I'm also gonna try to put another design up for the Thanksgiving holidays as well. So support the merch. All right. Please support the merch because I'm telling you, this is how you're gonna win it. So if you want to get this PlayStation 5, it all starts tonight with your entries. Now I will look back over and see who do super chats, and I'll write your screen name down, and that's how I'm gonna do the drawing. So I'm gonna put it right here in my phone here, my iPhone notes, so that way I know who did what. So that way nobody can say, "Well, man, I donated and I should have had so many entries." Well, that's why we're doing it. One drawing and one drawing only. So get ready to enjoy this moment, all right? Because this is going to be the first one in history we ever done on the channel. So please, definitely support. All right, enough of me long-winded about the contest. Let's jump into what we're doing tonight. So tonight, man, we got a lot to talk about on this channel. The drawing again is going to be on December the 11th. Now, I will purchase the PlayStation on the last week of November. So when I purchase this for the fans and the controller, I'm going to show everyone that I have it. So that way nobody can say, "Well, he didn't have it." Yeah, I have it. It's going to be for the drawing, and I'm going to show it every time after that. So people know this is y'all that you fighting for. Okay. So all of this is not only helping the channel grow and paying me as a content creator, but it's also giving me a chance to give you some more giveaways because we conservatives over here, we like to have fun and we ain't serious all the damn time. Just some of the time. Excuse me. Watch the language. I'm with my mom. All right, so let's jump into the night stories, man. The night story, man. We got some stuff we got to talk about. basketball player out of Massachusetts gets deleted because of romantic, jealous rival, possibly. We also going to talk about this preacher that my man ABL was talking about tonight, but I'm going to kick it in early. This is going to be about the minister who was cross dressing but decided to delete himself. And we got some more other sad stories of people just doing crazy stuff that they can't explain. So enough about this. Let me go jump in here and do what I do best. Let me fire up these stories and you'll hear my commentary. I'll try to put the links to these stories in the description if you want to see the videos and hear it for yourself. Again, fair use, fair use. You know how I get down. With that being said, let's try to load up this first story here. Let me go search right quick, guys. Hold on. See what I can find on this one here. Try to find this story right quick, like. All right, so I'm about to go up here. This is gonna be fair use, fair use. All right. So I'm about to go and key this up, and I'm about to share it with y'all. All right, it's full screen. All right, here we go.
18-year-old accused of murdering a Salem State University basketball player appeared before a judge today. The young victim was shot in a car not far from campus, and we're learning what may have motivated the violence. Our NBC 10's John Maroney joining us live from Salem with the very latest on the investigation. John.
Priscilla, it is a terrible story. One teenager is dead, and another could end up spending a good part of his life behind bars.
Happy kid, loved by all of us, always smiling, so it shocked us.
Carl Hens Beliard. He's the 18-year-old Salem State basketball player who was shot and killed Halloween. Misael Pena Canela is another 18-year-old. He's now charged with his murder.
All right, we're going to rewind this back for a minute, y'all. I want y'all to see the picture of this young man here. Young boy that got shot. Let me go. All right. This is his mother here. First of all, my condolences goes out to his mother, okay? And to his family and friends. This is sad, okay? Imagine being a single mother that is not a baby mama terrorist, okay? And then turn around, you raise an upstanding gentleman, playing basketball, living his best life. Because when you're 18 as a young man, you want to experience dating, pretty girls, semi-pretty girls, whatever. You're young. You want to experience the dating life in the whole I'm with her and she with me kind of thing. And we just having a good time. And imagine that your Halloween night turns into a night of horror that takes your life from this earth because another young person, same age as you are, can't check their emotions. Young people, let me tell y'all, young men, something. No woman is worth you destroying your life because that young girl that you fighting over and you getting the blicky and you out here deleting for no reason, deleting the young man that she's with, a young girl she's with for no reason, guess what happens? That same woman that you're dealing with that you didn't hurt is gonna go back out here and be with someone else. And where you gonna be? Behind bars. Whether you gonna be somebody's boy, aka girlfriend, somebody's um extortion uh training point where you getting hit up and you got to call your mama every month or every other week to send money on your books because this person done said if you don't, you gonna get worked out. Okay. Last but not least, turn around and you got to be a part of an organization to be protected, and now you may not never be able to get out by your designated time because if you don't do what they say to do, that's what it is. I mean, that's just what you just signed up for and don't even know it. Because when you go to these facilities and these prisons, they don't be like, oh man, you 18, man. It's all good, bro. I'm going to look out for you. Yeah. They're going to look out for you, all right. Boy, oh boy, Pena, I hope you know how to fight. And I hope you know how to get in contact with somebody and get linked up where you going. Because, buddy, as soft as you look, they going to break your little behind in half. I am for real. If you know what I know, you better go. You may have to go Muslim. You may have to go Muslim for protection. Let's continue.
Basketball player who was shot and killed Halloween. Misael Pena Canela is another 18-year-old. He's now charged with his murder.
He's young, no record, scared, but he's doing as well as can be under the circumstances.
In court, prosecutors say Pena Canela had been looking for a young woman Tuesday night with whom he had an on-again, off-again relationship. They say he spotted her with Beliard and fired, hitting the victim as he crashed his vehicle trying to get away. Police tracked him down. He's accused of destroying the young woman's phone in September, but prosecutors say he confessed to this week's shooting.
Again, I'm going to say to Canelo, I hope you can fight, bro, because I'm telling you now, you ain't going to be able to be going and breaking people's phone, woman's phone enough. Okay? Now, if you're in an organization, you might could break a phone and be protected. But I'm just telling you now, player, you get in there trying to be solo dolo, it ain't gonna look good for you, Pena. Cause they gonna teach you something in there, boy. You ain't got no gun. You ain't got no that's it. Don't mess around and get in a cell with one of them boys that's a sword of justice. You done, son. If you know what I know, whew, boy, oh boy. Man, oh man, you may have to go into protected custody, boy. You a little small. I don't think you're gonna survive in there, bro. I don't see it happening. You gonna have to get you some weight, man. You gonna have to eat everything. I'm talking about everything they give you in commissary, honey buns, everything. You gonna have to eat like a wild man. Woo! Oh yeah, he gonna get checked. You're right, Taylor. Oh, he gonna get checked. Y'all bless the super chats tonight, man. Come on now. We 27 minutes in. Somebody got to break the thing. Y'all must be do not want no PS5, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Rumble. Y'all need to break the chats in too. Let's see what's going on with Rumble right quick. Let me take a detour. Come on now. I know Rumble. I know y'all want to get it. I mean, come on now. As much as y'all be watching my lives, y'all should be in the running. Y'all should be trying to kill yourselves to get this. But okay, I guess it's not gonna be worthy of it. Then I guess people got PS5 money floating around. They don't want nothing for free. You know, that's just. I mean, I'm just saying. It's not be funny. Just being real. All right, let's continue with this story.
At this point in time, my client is innocent. I think there's a lot of information that we need to know.
Carl was everything, bro. He was just so energetic, bro. He was so, like, if you were having, like, a bad day, he could just make your day better.
Man, why is it always the cool dudes the cool, positive people, always the one that wind up leaving this earth, man. The people that are loving, kind, sweet, remorseful, wanna take care of people, wanna look out for people, wanna succeed in life. It's always those the ones that it seems like God calls home early. And these other crazy buffoons, the one that's always starting evil and being messed up and being chaotic, it's like the Lord just say, just let them stay. Just don't even the devil ain't trying to get them. They like, nah, man, I don't want him in hell right now. I just want to let him stay right here. He'll be right here. I'll be all right. I just let him stay on earth. I don't know, man. But you can't question God because God has all the answers.
Beliard played high school basketball in Worcester. He had become a presence at Salem State with a 3.9 GPA. His assistant coach, who came to court, recalled the young player's reaction to making the squad.
3.9 GPA. Did you hear that? This son, man, came from a single mama and had a 3.9 GPA. He was on his way. He had defied the odds. You remember what they tell us in America, right? About black folks. They say that black men that come from Blackistan, they are never supposed to succeed because the white man is holding them down. Look, this white man is going in there and promoting him. He is speaking for this man. Bruh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, he defied the odds. Do you know how incredible that is to defy the odds? You can walk up here and you can be like, man, I made it. And I guarantee you, a lot of people probably pick that in from time to time because you always got them jokers in the hood. It's like, man, you always in a book, man. Man, quit worrying about that book, man. Get on. You gonna go to the NBA, man. You gonna go to the NBA, dog. You a star. And look at it. Got taken away because of a prick. Let's continue, man.
Really, really excited, as he told us, just to make a college basketball team and be on the team. That's him. Picks everybody up.
Now, Salem State has its first game of the season next week. The defendant ordered held without bail. He'll be back in court in December. We're live in.
All right, he held without bail. Y'all already know what's about to go down, okay? Old boy is about to feel it, okay? I'm telling you now. And he's in near Massachusetts. He in a bigger county jail. He probably ain't never been in county jail. He probably had like little tickets here and there. Oh, they about, man, I'm telling you, if he don't hurry up and join some kind of organization, he about to get worked out. So once he get classified and they put him in a supermax or a maximum security prison in the state of Massachusetts, again, he better know how to fight. He better know how to hurry up and run to an organization and beg for protection and learn how to put in work to be a part of them. Or, I don't know. What's up, Lisa? Trying to get this party started, man. Ain't nobody broke off no donations yet. I guess nobody not trying to win no PS5 for the grandkids or they kids for the Christmas holidays. But we'll see. So either way it goes, that's what we got going on with this. Now we got another story. This is coming out of Phoenix City. So give me 1 second. Let me look this up. Again, y'all, this is fair use, fair use, fair use. Now, the reason why we're doing this story because everybody trying to say now that people like us, right, conservatives, we bullied this man and called him out. Okay, which to me that's BS. Okay, because I get so sick of everybody always wanna play this game that we as white right wing media or conservative people, we just going out here and just trying to just destroy people. And that's stupid. We don't do that. Okay? We did not tell that man to be dishonest. But anyway, I'm gonna play this clip and then I'll tell y'all my thoughts from there after the clip. Again, fair use, fair use. See if I get the video here. It comes up. No, there's gotta be a video. And I don't see this video. Alright guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to cue it up. Cue it down. There's no video. Alright, give me a second. Let me try to see why there's no video of this guy. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try another thing. I may have to use the New York Post video. But we gonna try to find out why it's not because I want to get this video playing. But we gonna get it popping one way or the other. We gonna get it popping. I may have to mute some of the sound, but again, fair use, fair use. All right, let me cue it up.
I've been an object of an internet attack, an article that was written. I've been an object of an internet attack. article that was written about my capacity as a mayor, capacity as a pastor. The article is not who or what I am.
I don't want to pause right there. Okay. So this guy allegedly deleted himself, right? Because he got outed by a blog for coming out here and being straight reckless and not being realistic about his sexuality. Now, again, pastor, married with kids, it doesn't look good to go out here and play like you're this holier than thou person. You know, I go to church every Sunday. I love the Lord, all this stuff. And then you're turning around here and you're doing opposite of that. You know, you messing with and doing things that you don't need to be doing. And he got called out. And when you get called out, you know, some people can't handle the truth. So what do people start saying? They start saying what they normally say. Oh, oh, I was under attack. You're not under attack. I promise you, you're not under attack. Because the right thing to do is admit your wrongs and face it. But we already know how liberals do. All right, I'm going to tell you right here and right now. This guy tried to do a good job with the makeup and the wig. But what he failed to realize is that you are not curvy. You have no curve as no woman. Look at the hip shape. That is a male hip shape. You can tell that by the way the curvature of the hip is. Men's hips are not C. We are oblique shape. That is a oblique hip. That's not no man hip. Okay? He can suck in the gut all he want to. He can put whatever they call them things. It ain't gonna work. That you can just tell that is a man. And you can also tell by the hands. Hands of a woman is small. Even if a woman got a large hand, her bone structure, her her finger structure is still small, like a woman. When you compare it to a man that has a large hand. So already he was messing up. Sorry, I can tell that is a straight up man. You can't fool me on that, bro. I don't know who you was trying to fool and everything else, but hey, it is what it is. And this is not, and I'm not trying to shame anybody because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, Joel, you don't like transgender people, or you don't have problem with the LGBTQ plus community." Listen, y'all know I'm an open book. My son is openly gay. Okay, so sexuality and stuff don't bother me. I have a sister that's gay. What bothers me is when people start trying to put it on underage kids and then they try to use religion in the church to get away to hide behind their mistakes. That's when I get ticked off. You don't do that, okay? If you're gonna be in the church circles and you say you're gonna be by the Bible, then you need to understand that you cannot interject and mix that lifestyle in the Bible. I don't care what testament you in, new or old, it's not in there that you can do that. Okay? Because if that's the case, that's like having a minister preach to you on Sunday and he turns around and he got OnlyFans going on and he ain't even trying to be true to his wife. Him and his wife out here mess with everybody. What? Wait a minute now. That's not Bible like. So if you can't, if you ain't gonna approve that in the church, then you can't approve this. Sorry, I get sick of this now. I be hearing these gospel, these preachers talking about they're trying to be woke and progressive. No, you're not being progressive. You're being regressive. Cause now you're playing with God's word. Sorry, Vina, he could somewhat. But look at this structure right here. See, this is what guys mess up at right here. These dudes don't understand. This is the curve that he's trying to do. That curve right there is too inward. That's like an oblique. Women's curves are wide and then they come out. Most women curves are wide. He probably did, but let's continue, man. Okay, this is what makes me mad. He said that this was, yeah, I couldn't, man. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it on this next one. I promise you I will, because I thought it was not gonna have the music. Yeah, they might hit me for it. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna mute it. Um, this this man right here, y'all. He said he did that because as a hobby, bro. Most men I know or women I know that cross dress like that to the opposite sex of what they are usually transgender. Ain't no I just do it for fun and I'm gonna walk. No. They are transgender. They are gender fluid to the point that they are open to being with someone of the opposite sex or even the same sex as they crossing into just for the thrill of it. So you can't tell me that you're not into that, dude. I'm sorry. You nope. I'm not buying it. That's like someone going up here now and threaten you or shoot someone with a weapon and kills them and look at you and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, that was a hobby, and even though I was pointing at his heart, I wasn't trying to kill him." I don't know. Look, and this on my other channel, y'all, on my backup channel, official Patriot News Live. I don't know. Look, I don't know if he started hormone treatment or not, but I do know this. What I'm seeing here, yeah, I got a feeling this cat was doing more than just what he was saying. But let's continue. I'm gonna mute this music this time, guys. Hold on. All right. So he deleted himself. All right, I'm finna find out this story. So I'm gonna read this story to y'all again. My heart goes out to his family and his kids because he had a wife and kids. So his name was F.L. Bubba Copeland. Now he was the mayor of Tiny Smith Station. It's a population of about 6,756 people, and he was the pastor of the First Baptist Church. Now y'all know every church that's a First Baptist church in a city is a major Baptist church, is a major church. All right, major church. So anyway, um, this is in nearby Phoenix City, Alabama, and y'all know Phoenix City, Alabama has a lot of crime, have some major crimes that happened this year. Remember the young girl that was missing out of Columbus, Georgia? That mother had her over there in Phoenix, Alabama, and sold her, and she got violated, and then they basically buried that girl, and the mother was all on TV talking about she want her baby back, but it was her drug feud homeboy friend or whoever she been messing with decided to use and abuse this little girl. Well, that's where it's from, right here, Phoenix City. Now, that's where he deleted himself around 5 p.m. And he did this in front of sheriffs who was following him. Now, they were asked to do a welfare check. Now, he exited the vehicle. He produced a blinky and he took himself to the other side. Now, he got exposed on a expose of 1819 News. This is some news site or whatever that once was owned by a conservative think tank of the Alabama Policy Institute. They describe Copeland's secret life online as a transgender woman under the pseudonym Brittany Blair Summerlin. Can't make this up. Brittany described himself as transitioning transgender curvy girl that loves smiling, clothes, and shoes. On one of his social media profiles showed Copeland wearing different women's outfits, including bedroom photos of himself in women's undies. Now, the 1819 News reported that Copeland could be seen wearing some of his wife's clothes in his post. Let's pause right there. What do we always talk about on this channel and what has been? Oh, $2.99 for Bina. Bina, the first one to pop off with the $2.99 super chat. She is trying to get in the running of get that PlayStation 5, baby. Okay. That's 3 tickets for you, Bina. I got you right now. Let me put your name on the list. Hold on, Bina. Hold on. Let me get my notepad out. P.S. Hold on, y'all. Bina. Gotta get you, homegirl. I got 3 by your name. 3 tickets. Straight up. 3 tickets. We're gonna get you 3 tickets in. Now, get back to what I was saying. He was wearing his wife's clothing. Now, guys, let me tell you something about these guys. The ones that like to wear their wives' clothing, that is a major sign. There's a major sign that he is possibly playing for the other team. Okay? I mean, that's just what it is. He's playing for the other team. Oh, Rebel $4.99. He get 3 tickets. Rebel without reason. Sound suspect being a normal citizen is one thing. Oh, Jim with the 10. Jim definitely getting 5 tickets. Let me go get y'all names down. All right, Rebel without a reason. Three tickets. We got Jim with 5. What's going on, Noel? Get into the donation realm, man, so you can get this place win this PlayStation. This PlayStation 5 is popping, baby, with the extra controller that I'm gonna buy on the side. Y'all better get it in, man. Cause right now, Jim in the lead with the most tickets. Bina said, give it all that money. Looks like y'all can afford to buy one. Shoot. Hey, Bina, it's free. That's what everybody want, man. Hey, if you look at it, that, all right, let's get back to what I was saying. So he was putting these his wife's clothes. And here's the thing too. His wife has to be a full set or full woman. Lisa's in the running. Lisa got 3 tickets. Okay, hold on for a second. All right, I'm back, guys. All right, Lisa, you got 3 tickets. And my boy Sick, he got 3 tickets. All right, let me get this in there. 6, 6, X. All right, he got 3 tickets. All right, so we got 3 so far in there. 3 tickets from 6X. I ain't started nothing. Hey man, people like PlayStation 5 hard to get come by when it comes to the holidays. People trying to get that. All right, let's continue, man. So Copeland referred to himself as the thick transgender woman and encouraged others trans women to go on hormone replacement therapy. So that lets me know that if he's living this secret life, already doing that, you know what I'm saying? He was already taking the hormone therapy pills. Because why would you encourage other women to do that and you turn around and you're doing that type of behavior? So it seems like to me that this guy, okay, has already was taking these hormone pills. So Copeland referred to himself as a thick transgender woman, like I said before, and encourage other trans women to go on hormone replacement therapy. Now, he posted a transgender porn as well as transgender fiction and erotica that apparently wrote according to 1819 News. Okay, now I want y'all to think about what they said he was doing. Now, he said this is a hobby, but he was so into this hobby that he's writing romantic erotica on pornographic like novels. Okay, he's also possibly, if he's doing that, I wouldn't be surprised if he has also did some erotic modeling as well. So with that being said, I'm quite sure this guy was living this life to its full potential. I would not be surprised since his death that there will be probably people coming forward or someone coming forward that probably was intimate with this guy under this alter ego personality that he was trying to hide. Now, Copeland told 1819 News, which published a report on his 62nd birthday, that his online alter ego was a harmless hobby that did not go beyond his home. Just my wife knows about what I told you. Let me say it again. Just my wife knows about it. I guarantee you that his wife probably have accepted that her husband was like that, and after they had them kids, they probably was living, probably sleeping in separate beds. How much you want to bet? I bet you they were sleeping in separate beds. He is 62 years old. He's got 3 children. They're probably adults, and he was living this lifestyle, and his wife know it. You know, I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all, this was something that this cat been doing for a long time, and I would be surprised his children know too, cause ain't no way he could hide that from his kids. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He said, just my wife knows about it. That what he said out of his own mouth. It's a hobby I do to relieve stress. I have a lot of stress, and I'm not medically transitioning. It's just a bit of a character I'm playing. I don't go out and seek solicitation or anything like that. Okay, so if it's a character you playing and you're not seeking to go and do and you're not trying to solicit solicitate anybody in a relationship, then why did you delete yourself? I mean, you should have just been man enough to step down from the First Baptist Church. You could have still been a leader in the community. People would have respected you for owning up to who you was. You and your wife could have been roommates or whatever y'all had going on because of the sake of being together for so long. So I think it's more to the story. I think this dude was out here doing some stuff on the low more than just what meets the eye. But we gonna continue. He said, "What I do in private life has nothing to do with what I do in my holy life." Yes, it does. See this. See, this is what people got to understand. Okay, if you are a minister or anybody in a position of a church, your personal life is the same reflection of your religious life because they're one and the same. Okay, that's like saying I love Jesus, but I'm also uh lusting for the devil. It don't work that way. You can't. You know what they say in the Bible? You can't serve 2 masters. So this lets me know right quick that this guy, wow, man, it's crazy. So that's what I think has been going on. So I'm trying to see if any other things that uh he been accused of, but I think that's the only thing. Uh I know ABL said that he had some sick stuff going on. Oh, Rebel again. All right, Rebel, you got 3 tickets, man. Another 3. You up to 6. All right, let me go ahead on here and see if there's any more to this story. Why he did what he did. Before we move to the next story, because Jim, like, I don't want to hear no more of this, man. I'm sorry, Jim, but I got to get the news out, man, because this was one of them stories that ABL put everybody on. So I'm just trying to figure out what really was going on with this dude. But it seems like that was it. I don't think he had anything else out there. So that's what it was. I mean, there's nothing else um more than just that. He basically was living a lie. And see, this is what's bizarre about this is that he was living a lie, but he was proud to tell that to the 1819 news clip because of the lighting. That's why, Bina. Until I get this new place, you'll see my lighting will be way more better at the new place. I just right now, I'm at somebody else's my adopted mom's spot till we get into the new place on the night. So, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that too. Oh yeah, Rebel. And also I get dark too on the fall of the year and the spring of the year. I get real dark. I don't know why. It's my skin tone. But yeah, man. I mean, this is about the bound to happen. It really is. It was bound to happen. If you're gonna tell a newspaper about your personal life, you think they're not going to spread it across, especially something like that. You a pastor of the First Baptist Church. I mean, I just don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he thought this was a good idea or he was trying to get some LGBTQ plus support. I don't know, but I would have kept that to myself. I would have kept that to myself. Okay. Let's see what else. What else we got? Okay. All right. I'm going to find something else, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 moment. See what we got going on here. Oh man, this is crazy. I got a good one for us. I knew I was gonna find one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, I'm tired of black folks doing us like this. Y'all be setting us back 100 years, man. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me pull up this story. Y'all ain't gonna believe this if I told you. All right, so I don't have a video for this story, but I'm just gonna show it to you right now. Let's go bring this up. Oh, Bina, $4.99 for the super chat. Yeah, Jim, we already got a place, man. We put the down payment. I need the video. Oh, fight the good fight. That's what the ad says. Bina again with another three. 3 tickets. Okay, Vina. All right. Okay. Oh, the hat. Oh, fight the good fight. I got this from a sale at the job, man. They have these sales at the job, and I got lucky with this. So, but if I get another one, I definitely, if y'all like those type of hats, I stack up on those too. I'll start raffling them off too. So, cause I didn't know y'all like stuff like that. So I definitely will. All right, man. Let's continue with this one right here. All right, let me go. If I can get this out of my way. All right, I don't even know why they be having this. All right, so girlfriend used a metal walker to pummel elderly woman to deletion, saying the victim wanted a relationship with her boyfriend. All right, y'all, this is so sad. This 37-year-old woman in Louisiana was arrested this week for deleting a 66-year-old woman. Now, she assaulted this woman with a walker. Probably was that older woman walker because she was trying to steal her boyfriend. I want you to pause for a minute. Honey, you are 37 years old. This woman is on a walker and 66 years old. The only way she's going to steal your boyfriend, unless she's got a boatload of money. Okay? Now, if she don't have a buttload of money, and if your boyfriend leaves you for a 66-year-old and you are a vibrant 37, I hate to say this, but maybe your boyfriend got a lot of mommy issues because I'm telling you right now, I'm 40 and I don't see myself jumping for joy for a 66-year-old woman. I am sorry. I am sorry. Buddy, I don't know how she gonna be able to do that smelling like 454 and Flex Roll. I don't see nothing. Okay, Bina Bean, I got you, Bina. I'm gonna subscribe right now, Bina. I got you. Hold on. I didn't know you had a channel. Okay, we learning something tonight. Okay, hold on, Bina. Bina. All right, I'm subscribed to your channel. Okay, so you do plants, Bina. Okay, we got you. We got you. I sure did. I don't get this. Now let me see what we can see about this woman, how it all went down. So according to the woman's name was Melinda Reed. She got a modern name, so she ain't got no crazy name. The lady that passed away, and rest in peace to her. Now this happened on the 30th Thursday, on the 500 block of Riverway Drive. The first responders found Miss Reed suffering from multiple injuries to her head and face. By the time she got to the hospital, she did not make it. Law was arrested for her deletion that day, and she was booked in the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison, where she being held without bond. Now, according to the report, Reed, that Law and Miss Reed that passed away got into an argument, and it's like 2:40 in the afternoon in the home of the Riverway Drive. Witness reportedly told police that the dispute stemmed from Law accusing Reed of pursuing a relationship with her boyfriend. The duo continued to quarrel, moving outside the home onto the driveway, where the argument escalated into a fight. Now, during the fight, they said Law is accused of grabbing a metallic walker that was supposed to assist adults in getting around and started hitting this woman with it. Miss Reed multiple times in the head. At least one witness reported told police the blows from the walker caused Reed to fall to the ground, but that did not stop Law from continuing to strike her with the walker. The bleeding, the beating just reportedly continued to several bystanders were able to pull Miss Law away from Reed. In addition to the beating, the advocate reported Law also took Reed's cell phone and threw it into a storm drain. The firefighters recovered the phone. Now, all I think I can see, only way I can see this woman to get so mad with this woman to do something like this, Miss Law, this 66-year-old woman, she must have looked like a Susan Lucci or something in the black world, or a what's that lady name? Angela Bassett, or a what's another older lady that looks good for their age in their 60s. Maybe a young Patti LaBelle back in the day that was in her 60s. Man, who else in their 60s that look good? No, Jasmine Guy don't look good no more. That's out. She looked rough. Halle Berry, because Halle Berry almost 60. Well, Pam Grier in her, well, when Pam Grier was in her 60s, she did, but now she in her 80s. So that's the only way I could see her feeling like she was being had to be in competition. And if that lady don't look like that, again, your husband got mommy issues. Oh, I didn't know you was on YouTube, Jim. And you're right, Lisa. There is a lot of women that look good in their 60s. But most of these women are not trying to get in behind a 30-year-old or whatever. Most of these women that look good in their 60s, they like to go after, like me and ABL was talking on our platform. They like to go after seasoned looking guys like me and him with salt and pepper in our face and look like, we got it together. But they don't like no young guys, not no mid-30 guys, because it sound like her boyfriend probably was in his mid-30s or something like that. They ain't gonna go, because they already know if they do, they got to pay for that. Like, that person ain't got financially secured. Man, she done threw her whole life away, bro. I mean, she probably got charged with she'll probably get charged with second degree murder because it was a crime of passion and they were arguing. But I'm telling you now, she in Louisiana, Texas, they give you 45 years for second degree murder. 45 years to life every time. I mean, 45 years to life is what she probably facing, because she ain't getting no less. Now, if she do a plea deal, she might get manslaughter, and even manslaughter in the state of Louisiana, I think the maximum is 30 years. So you 37 right now, and you got to do 30 years, and you can only do 80% of it. So we're talking about 24 years before you be up for parole. You are 37 now. When you get out, you'll be 61 years old. I hope you had kids. Yeah, Unified, we know that. Y'all, shout out to my man Unified TV. I'm going to get this young man on my channel. He is always shouting me out. He said I'm the one that inspired him to start his own channel. So he called me one of the GOATs of the conservative underground. So yes, Unified, I'm going to get you on my show. One of these days, when I get settled in next year, we're going to do a show together. We might mess around and do a channel because I don't know yet, man. But I really like your style. I really do. Oh, I know you talking about the pastor. Everybody know what the pastor's about. Pastor about that BS. That pastor, man, we already know. We already know what that was about. The pastor was trying to, I think he was trying to be progressive, like that other pastor we did. The one that went on HBO and did the whole drag queen contest, and he was trying to be progressive, and his church found out about it, and they voted him out so quick. he ain't had a chance to think about it. Yeah, you can't do that, man. I keep trying to tell people you cannot mix that type of lifestyle with the Bible. When you dealing with people, listen, when you dealing with people that really into the faith of the Bible, they're not gonna stand for that. I'm sorry. I mean, you can do what you want in your personal life, but they ain't gonna stand for it. That's why I mean, I don't support these churches that like, okay, well, we LBGTQ friendly, and you got the pastor that's into that lifestyle preaching. No, I don't want that. I don't want to go to no place like that because to me, that's playing with the word. Because that's not, yeah, that's not comfortable for me. Okay, you know that you're right. The church is corrupted because I miss the throwback churches, man. Back in the day, like okay, like I said before, back in the day in the throwback churches, if you lived that lifestyle, and I was growing up in the deep south, if they know you was that lifestyle and you lived it, yeah, you could be the choir director. You know what I'm saying? You could be, you know what I'm saying, the I wouldn't say a part of the usher board. You could probably be the yeah, you could. You could be the usher board. You could be like the volunteer for helping out with the parking at the church or something like that. Or you could even drive the van to deliver the older people that couldn't, and the sick and shut in that couldn't get out or whatever, or drive to church. But that's it. You're not gonna take no deacon position. They're not gonna give you no preaching position or assistant pastor position because your lifestyle don't go with the word of God. I'm just saying. And they were strict about that. They're real about that. And they take that seriously, man or woman. And I really think that now we done got to a point to where stuff. And that's not right because you cannot rewrite the word. I mean, if you feel like that's your lifestyle and that's what you want to do, then you need to do it on your own time. And you need to take that faith and keep it within yourself because only God can judge you true, but you still got to go by the word, man. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. They do straddle the fence, Unifier, and they do it because we live in a society today where we are forgiven for the pastor. We will always forgive these crazy pastors because we think in our mind that, oh, pastor's so good at talking and we got so much faith in him, he made a mistake. He's only human. And guess what they continue to do? They continue to do that. You know, back in the day, you know, they used to fire ministers for cheating on their wives. If they find out you were cheating in the world or you were cheating on your wife or the first lady, you got canceled. You got voted out. Today you cheat on your wife, you can have your boyfriend, whatever. Ain't gonna happen to you because people gonna continue to support you, which is sick and twisted. It really is. Or what we talked about earlier, when you go out here and you're supposed to be a pastor or whatever, and you're entertaining people with these extreme progressive lifestyles to be your right hand at the church. I don't support that. That is again crazy, and you playing with God's word. You cannot play with God's word, bro. You can't. It just ain't. It ain't healthy. You can't do it. I mean, look at what it was. Another example of how twisted the church has gotten. They out here talking about now that you got a lot of these churches. I think with the Epicostal. not the Methodist, but it's Episcopal, I think. That's what it's called. That religion. About 30% of them broke off and made their own Episcopal division, talking about their LTGBQ friendly progressive. What? What? You can't do that. And that's what I don't understand. You don't see that goes on in these other religions. Like Muslims, the Muslims and Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't play that. They don't. Now we already know about them other people, the Latter-day Saints and the Mormons. They got their own stuff going on. That's a whole different realm. I don't even deal with that. But I do know the Jehovah's Witnesses and Muslims, they don't play that. No, sir. They don't play that. You start talking that progressive talk and you want to cheat and you want to do all that crazy stuff, they'll excommunicate your butt in a minute. Muslims definitely ain't gonna tolerate it. They're gonna tell you you got to go. You are not doing what you're supposed to do with Allah. No, sir. They don't do that, man. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, we got more coming up, man. More of these stories coming up. More of these stories coming up. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's keep these lights going. Rumble. Anybody wants to go on Rumble, you get a rank. You also get into the drawing for the PlayStation 5. That's going down. We got a lot of people excited about that. So do you some Rumble rants. If you own Rumble, that'll get you. You do a comment on my Rumble, that'll get you definitely 3 tickets. So come on now. Don't be afraid. Join the game. The drawing's gonna be December the 11th. That's what me and my wife has planned on doing. We both came up with the idea. All right, let's see what else we got here. Y'all, this is crazy. This happened in California. Woo, man, let me tell you. Listen, guys, I'm just gonna say it like this. There is no hope for the West Coast right now. If you live in the West Coast, do me a favor, leave. There's no hope for y'all out there because the criminal activity is insane. These people do not care about you at all. These people are nutcases. Leave as soon as possible. Yeah, I know. I tried to get it working. Just look up J News and Views and you'll find it. Amanda, you'll find it. And when you do, you can share it, Amanda, because I'm quite sure I got you as a I think you should be a mod, Amanda. Hold on. I think you and Bean and Bo should be a mod. Hold on. Let me see if I got y'all a mod. Yeah. Let me see if I got y'all as a mod. Yeah, Bean is a mod. Yeah, I got y'all as a mod. Okay. All right, Taylor. You are now part of the mod squad, my friend. You've been coming here faithfully every evening. Every time I go live, you always in the chat. So welcome to the mod squad. All right, good. I'm making sure I made y'all mods. That's all. I'm just making sure. All right, y'all. This is crazy. We got to stop this from the beginning. All right. This is fair use, fair use. I'm queuing up the video. And we're going to start this from the top, man. This is scary. I'm going to let y'all know right now, this story is scary. This may not be, this may make you have nightmares. Viewer discretion is advised on this.
Also developing tonight, a manhunt is underway for a homicide suspect. He's accused of decapitating a woman in the North Bay, and police say he may still have the victim's head. Tonight, a family member is speaking to us exclusively from Mexico, confirming the victim is the suspect's grandmother. NBC Bay Area's Pete Serratos has the details.
All right, before we get into the Spanish part, you got to be one angry behind individual to decapitate grandma's head. Okay? Like, you got to be very, very upset with life. Like, this is grandma, bro. Grandma is like Sweden. Okay? You don't decapitate grandma's head. Who does? Nobody does that. I mean, this is grandma, bro. You supposed to embrace your grandma. You supposed to love grandma. Listen, dude. I've been around. I'm raised in Blackistan. I've been around killers, real killers. That when it comes to their grandma and their mama, they will hurt you. They will hurt you. Okay, grandma and mama can rat on them. And they will still love grandma and mama because they'll tell you grandma and mama is not a part of my lifestyle. Okay? They will lay their life on the line for grandma and mama. This cat is despicable. Throw that whole man away. Just throw him away. Please. He don't even need to be in jail. He just need to be eliminated from the word life. He need to be eliminated. Somebody need to go ahead on eliminate him. Break him down to a piece of clay and let the Lord rebuild him again in a decent or more decent civilized mind frame. That is crazy. Yo, grandma? Man, I gotta play this one more time. So y'all can let this really sink in what this fool did.
Also developing tonight, a manhunt is underway for a homicide suspect. He's accused of decapitating a woman in the North Bay, and police say he may still have the victim's head. Tonight, a family member is speaking to us exclusively from Mexico, confirming the victim is the suspect's grandmother. NBC Bay Area's Pete Serratos has the details.
My sister was all smiles. She was always happy. She didn't deserve to die this way.
Tonight, we're hearing from the sister of the victim connected to a gruesome crime out of Santa Rosa. Police say that 24-year-old Luis Gustavo Arroyo Lopez is accused of decapitating a family member inside of her Santa Rosa home this week.
I want y'all to understand something about these new MS-13 looking fools like this guy here, because I'm quite sure he may be an MS-13 affiliate. He got to be a gang affiliate, because I'm just being honest with you right now. Them little Spanish dudes that's like 5'5" and 147 pounds soaking wet, them jokers are dangerous. You give them a knife, or you give them that sword of justice, you got to be prepared to fight for your life, because them little jokers are quick and lethal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to knock them jokers out. Okay? I'm for real. I had friends. Oh, he ain't no kid. He's 24 years old. I had a homeboy that had to fight one of them jokers in jail, and he told me a story about it. He was like, "Yo, bro," he like, when you fight them jokers, and it starts out one-on-one sometimes, but them jokers will swarm you. Them little jokers will swarm you. And my homeboy is tall like I am. He was 6'8", 200 pounds of pure muscle. and he almost got outdueled by three Spanish MS-13 guys, not even under the height of 5'6". I kid you not, under the height of 5'6", with the knife. Them boys' knife play is crazy. So remember that when you ever have to get in, hope none of you ever get incarcerated. But think about that. When you see one of them jokers that's mini short like that, they'll get down. They will get down. You have to knock them out quick. You can't even play with them. That's what my boy had to do. He said he had to knock them jokers out so quick, and he still got cut. Still got cut on the side, but it was all right. It didn't get no lung puncture or nothing. More like a little mini gash. Rebel without reason, man. You is too much, man. All right, man. I can only give you 2 tickets off that $199 now. So Rebel without reason is now up 2 tickets. Oh my God. If she take away his PlayStation 5. I don't know, man. I just know that little short joker is off the chain. I don't want no problems with him. Oh Lord. Let's continue.
And leaving the house with her head. The victim's sister confirming that her sister, 64-year-old Soledad Arroyo Castaneda, is the suspect's grandmother. She raised Arroyo Lopez during his childhood years, but things went south after he began to use crystal meth, with the victim reporting him to police a few years back for stealing.
Y'all stay away from drugs. I don't know why y'all fools keep messing with crystal meth, heroin, getting cut with methamphetamine, with fentanyl, because this is what happens to y'all. Y'all get on this stuff and y'all lose y'all blame mind. Like this meth got you doing stuff that's crazy. And you know what's crazy? When he gets caught and go to prison, he'll get access to meth again. Crystal meth is rapid in these prisons. Like you can get it anytime. I don't care what prison you in. They always getting hot with that crystal meth. Now they'll sell their last soul for it too. Crazy, man.
Stealing money and a passport from a relative. Police were out to the Santa Rosa home yesterday, but believe Castaneda may have been killed days before.
We believe the homicide happened within the last couple of days. We're waiting to get an exact time of death from the coroner's office that will kind of help tie down a little bit when things occurred.
Residents tonight are shocked by the news, including Shayna, who says it confirms what she heard yesterday from a woman who went to check on her friend who never showed up for church.
So this woman was saying, like, tiene no cabeza. She just kept kind of like mimicking that. So I was just like, oh, that's crazy.
Arroyo Lopez was recently released from prison for a deadly weapon, and at the time, Santa Rosa police strongly believe the incident may be cartel related. It's unclear where he's heading next, but police point out he has a distinct tattoo on the left side of his head, a 420 and a marijuana leaf. And now the victim's sister is making a specific request to honor her sister's memory.
I asked him to bring us back my sister's head. Please, leave it at her house or wherever he wants, but please bring it back.
Santa Rosa.
Guys, did you just hear what that woman just said this fool to do? This boy is so out of control on drugs that she is begging for him to bring back her sister's head. Leave it on the porch. Like, it's an Amazon package right now. This is what I'm just hearing. This woman is begging for her sister's head like it's an Amazon package. Like it's bro, this is where we at now? I gotta play this one more time. I gotta play that part one more time. It's crazy, bro. This is straight crazy. This gotta be some Halloween on Fugazi stuff here, bro. No way.
And now the victim's sister is making a specific request to honor her sister's memory.
I asked him to bring us back my sister's head. Please, leave it at her house or whatever he wants, but please bring it back.
Santa Rosa police are offering a $2,500 reward to anyone that can.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there with that $2,500. He already messed up. He lost me with that. Ain't nobody going to rat this cat out for $2,500. Who is going to rat somebody who's a mess head running around here with their grandma head with them like it's a souvenir? Like we in the episode of Alien, you know what I'm saying, or Predator versus Alien or something. Buddy, that's not happening. Y'all done got the world twisted. That's not happening. That man is not bringing back that head. Y'all gonna have to find this man with a task force and pray to God he don't escape to Mexico. Cause he going to Mexico, it's a wrap. Yeah, we got you, Lisa. We got you. I'm sorry. Hey man, I told you there's some crazy stuff we got going on tonight, man. Yeah, I did. I saw the t-shirt beater. Well, see, Amanda, you're a very how can I put this? Very, very strong. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see, we got anything else to talk about that's not too extreme. Cause I done got y'all out here talking about, oh no, don't be talking like that about that man no more. So I ain't trying to do that. All right, let me go put it back on me again. Y'all is crazy. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. All right, y'all. She need love too. Oh Lord, y'all is wilding tonight, boy. Shout out to the crew, man. See what we got. All right, I'm trying to see what else we got left. We're gonna probably do one more story, guys. We're gonna wrap it up for the night because I'm getting tired too. I gotta lay down. Let's see what we got. Now this story been kind of going viral, so I'm gonna look into this story and play this to you. Yeah, this is like the most craziest story of all time, and this coming out of Boston. I don't know what's going on with Massachusetts, man, but Massachusetts got some crazy stuff going on. I don't know, man. Don't go to Massachusetts right now. I don't know what's in the water over there, but people have lost it. Ain't looking good. Ain't looking good at all. I'm gonna queue up this story, okay? And I'm just gonna let them explain to y'all what's going on. Again, this is fair use, fair use. Oh no, sir. California done lost it. Boy, that one time I take it to the Supreme Court. I'm not living there no more. Can't tax me for 10 years. Lost your mind. I'm telling you, people in California gonna mess around, they gonna get hurt. All right, fair use, guys.
The search continues for a Lowell man accused of stabbing his girlfriend to death and then leaving her body in a car parked at Logan Airport garage. NBC 10's Bianca Beltran is at the airport. Bianca, I know you spoke with the victim's family and friends. They are now mourning. this sudden loss. What do they have to say?
Yeah, we spoke with them as they were getting ready to go to a funeral home. And as I spoke with Maggie Mbitu's mother and cousin and friend, you could tell that they're still trying to process that this happened. And they shared with us their message for the suspected killer.
She was a bright, shining star. She had her future, a whole future.
Y'all, I'm seeing a common pattern here with women from Africa, especially like Kenya, Sudanese, Guyana, and also Jamaican women as well, are getting with these guys in their country or from their continent area that are very, very controlling, like way more controlling than men are in the U.S. And they wind up deleting these victims in the most horrific way. And when I say horrific, I know that we got people that's in the U.S. that use the blinky and delete the person all up. But these people from these other countries and islands, they do it with the most torturing way. They always use that steel. And when they use that steel, they always press it all in their victim. Every time. They always use the steel. And and that's just, to me, I think that is the worst way to do somebody. And they do that in these other countries that come here and migrate to the US. And it's sad, man. It really is. And this cat done probably went back to Africa, and Africa's not gonna let him come back to the States. I mean, because he'll probably get the death penalty. And even if they take the death penalty off the table, it's not guaranteed he's gonna come back to the States. But I'm gonna let this story them explain to you what happened to this young lady. Rest in peace, too, man. Beautiful young lady.
Ahead of her.
Maggie Mbitu's family is so proud of all she's accomplished, moving to the U.S. from Kenya, going to school, and becoming a passionate nurse.
She had ambition, she had drive, she was a beautiful soul. And I think her loss is not just a loss to us, but to her friends and her coworkers and her patients and to the entire community.
Wednesday, police say they found her body in her boyfriend's SUV parked inside of a garage at Logan Airport.
I'm just so sad that this happened to her. And I don't know, I just hope we find justice for her.
The arrest.
And there's another thing I want to add to these women too. That's from these countries, okay? They come here to the U.S. and they bust their butt. They get it in. They put all of their focus on being successful. And the guys that they bring over that's controlling like that, you know what's even more ironic? They are successful too. They make good money. They get their education and stuff. It's just that they want to control the woman. It's like the more success that she becomes, I guess, in their culture, the more it tries to eat at their ego. So I guess that's why they snap the way they do. They don't care, man, that he in Kenya. That's why he did it, because he know why he in Kenya. I'm telling you, this dude probably in Kenya, okay? And he's probably know somebody higher up. He's probably from a well-to-do family over there, and they're not going to turn him over to the U.S. I've seen this happen so many times in Africa. See, that's what people don't understand about the African government. If you well connected with the African government and your family is a prominent member of Africa, oh no, they ain't going to send him back. No. Why would they? I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't see it would shock me if they get him to come back. They really would have to have some major stuff on him that make the government feel like they over a barrel, and I don't see it.
The arrest warrant released Friday says surveillance footage showed Kevin Kangete leaving the central parking garage moments after his SUV was captured on camera entering the garage. He was then seen entering the Logan Airport terminal area and checking into a flight to Kenya.
I don't get it. I don't get it how somebody would take somebody's life away for no reason. Even now, I have so many questions.
Maggie's mother says she's still processing having her youngest child taken from her in such a horrific way.
The only thing I would say to Kevin, wherever he is, just surrender his life to God, because it's only God who can change whatever mentality is in his mind of whatever he did.
I also visited Kangete's neighborhood in Lowell, and neighbors there said they were stunned to learn of this news, and some of them scared, not knowing where he might be. Of course, police are still looking for him, and investigators are working with officials in Kenya to find him. Reporting from Logan Airport, I'm Bianca Beltran, NBC 10 Boston.
You working with the officials in Kenya to find him. Don't you know the officials over there in Kenya?
All right, talk to me about your first season. How are you liking it? How is it being here at BravoCon?
This is a dream, an absolute dream. It's surreal. It's incredible.
All right, let me get this off here. All right, Africa is a very, very Kenya. All these Kenya, Sudanese, these areas, Sudan and stuff. They are very corrupt countries, okay? If this dude from a prominent family and he got money, they could search for him. They could tell the U.S., yeah, we found him. Oh, nah, we can't send him back. Then what y'all gonna do? See, this will be killing me with the U.S. They be thinking they can make any country turn these fugitives back. You see what happened with the dude that did what he did with that girl and went to Europe. I forgot what country he went to. I don't think it was Dubai. I think it was Morocco. And Morocco ain't turned him over for nothing. Still ain't turned him over. And don't let him mess around and go to Cuba. If he go to Cuba and he do some work for Cuba government, they ain't turned him over either. That's why I say the U.S. be thinking they can bully everybody to turn these suspects over. You can't. The only way you can bully and do it for Mexico, because Mexico got a relationship with us in trade and stuff. So that's why Mexico like, all right, I turn this person over. The reason why they turn people over in Canada, because again, we in Canada, we got a relationship, and Canada is quick to say, nah, we don't want them problems. But when you go to these other countries like Russia, like that dude Snowden in Russia now. Snowden's a Russian citizen. Guess what? He will never come back to the U.S. to get prosecuted. Nothing they can do to Snowden. Nothing. They cannot send for him. He will live in Russia and be cool. He's living in Russia doing seminars and getting paid. So that's what I'm trying to tell him, man. Good night, Jim. So, nah, man, I just don't see this. I don't see this dude coming back. I really don't. I don't see it. And especially in Mexico, there's another way you can not get sent back to the U.S. If you go into certain parts of Mexico and same thing with Nigeria. If you go in Mexico and you get really good with some of them cartel members and they got pulled with the government, they're not sending you back. So I don't know why America think that you go in these other countries, they could be like the big bad wolf and get you to come back. America got to understand we lost that edge a long time ago. Ever since we had Biden, ain't no country scared of us no more. Countries ain't running around here scared of us no more. People more scared of Israel now than us. Israel, let that sink in. Israel is the one everybody talking about right now, the big dog on the block. You see what they doing to Hamas, but that's a different story. I digress. So again, this is a warning to some of y'all ladies, especially if y'all see me in these other countries and thinking about going to the U.S. to make a life for you. If you're dealing with a gentleman that is controlling, that wants to be influential in every aspect of your life, to the point that you feel smothered, you gotta leave. Oh man. Michelle scored Griggs 999. She said thank you. Guess what, Michelle? You are now in the drawing for the PlayStation 5. Okay. I'm gonna get her in here too. All right, go Michelle. She coming at 5 right now. She's got 5 right now. So she got 5 tickets. So right now, the person that got the most tickets is Reason, followed by Bina is second, and Jim and Michelle is third. Lisa and 66 is fourth. So right now, that's where we at right now with tickets. So like I said before, end of this month, you will see this PlayStation 5 up here for y'all to see with the extra controller. Cause we definitely gonna raffle this joint. We getting this joint off. Somebody gonna have a good Christmas. Okay? Yes, you got 5 on it. Definitely gonna have a good Christmas. But yeah, man, getting back to these women, as I said before, please, for the love of God, leave these dudes alone. Please leave them alone. Yep, that's right. That's right, Beanie. You got it perfect. And you know, if you buy any merch out my store, that automatically gonna give you 20 tickets. So, you know, merch on the store is y'all need to start going on that store. Get some stuff for the holidays. I got a lot of good American pro American stuff. Yeah, you know, y'all need to shop it out. Y'all need to check it out. But yeah, man, this is so sad. I never thought I would report on something like this. This is sad. But yeah, y'all gotta quit doing it. Gotta quit getting with these controlling dudes. For real. All right, Exotic. Thank you. Uh-oh. 6. There you go, buddy. I see you. You got 3 tickets now, boy. Okay. All right. Man, this is gonna be good. I think we keep doing this. We're gonna do this again, man. We definitely gonna do this. I'm gonna tell my wife this is crazy. Yeah, y'all doing it up. So all right, so this is what's gonna happen. Tomorrow I'll probably do a quick live, as in talk about one subject for a couple of minutes and do my thing or upload a video. Again, if you didn't have a chance to donate tonight to get your tickets, Langley, don't need a PS5, but man, keep doing what you do. Thank you, Taylor Langley. Y'all, give a shout out for Taylor Langley, boy. Taylor not playing. Taylor is not playing at all. Okay. Yeah, Taylor, you came up strong on that one, buddy. Wow. Definitely got 5 tickets on that. Thank you for the super. Oh, Lisa. Here come Lisa again. Lisa, here she go again with another 3. Okay. All right. Okay, man, this is crazy. Y'all is going crazy about this PlayStation 5. So yeah, we definitely going to make it do what it do. But again, please like, share, and subscribe and everything else on the channel. But I am, like I said, I may do an upload tomorrow on the subject because I know there's a couple of things I ain't had to upload with politics and everything else. Let's see what else I got going on this that we would probably do. I think I'm off Tuesday. Maybe. I know one of the days I'm off. We'll do another stream. All right, Bina. All right, Bina. I do a solid. I give Taylor 10. Because you said 20 should give more. So we'll take it for the 20. How that sound? 10 for the 20. There you go. I got a Bina. I hooked him up. Hey, shout out to my man Taylor. Taylor Bina got you. You got 10 tickets for the 20. So you got 10. We can't be doing like no liberal now. So we got 10 tickets. We got the 10 tickets right here. So my man's got 10 tickets for the 20. So right now, yeah. Let's see who's in the lead right now. Taylor definitely in the lead right now. Shout out to to Bina. Bina got my man in the lead. All right, Bina, he's in the lead now. He's in the lead. Got 10 tickets, 10 entries. All right, well, Taylor, if you already have one, I tell you what, I'll take your name off of it. That what you don't. If you say you already have one, I'll take your name off of it. So Taylor says he's already got one. He don't want to give one to nobody. He like, yo, I already got one. So we'll just take Taylor off. But for right now, I do know Rebel Without a Reason is in the lead with tickets in. Bina second. Along with Lisa also tied. Well, Bina, Lisa, and Sick are both tied for second, and Jim and Michelle tied for third. He said, "Give you some fishing supplies." Hey, y'all just tell me what kind of fishing supplies y'all want. I might raffle that off next. I might get y'all a whole fishing kit or something. You never know what be. All right, give your points to Rebel. All right, he said give it to Rebel. All right, so he want Rebel to have it. Okay, Rebel. Rebel, you need to thank him. Y'all, that's a good friend, boy. You got a good friend. He trying to make sure you get that joint. Shout out to Taylor Helker and hooking up Rebel. All right, Rebel, you want to join? You want to play some hardcore games with my mans now? All right, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Again, y'all jump in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about the night stories. Tell me what y'all think about this actual giveaway. Also, too, again, check out for the post. If you're new on the channel, comment on the post so you can say you subbed, so you can automatically get them 3 free tickets. Comments on this video right here will get you 3 tickets. And again, if you subscribe, regular membership, 5 tickets straight up. But if you do like the major membership, then yeah, you're definitely gonna get a lot of tickets. It's gonna be based upon how far up in the game that you doing with the membership. She's talking about y'all change the rules in the middle of the game. Oh my God. Taylor, I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that, but that was nice of you. Bina crazy. Don't worry, Bina. You still got a chance. There's a lot more tickets to be collected by the time we get to where we get, because I'm telling you now, this is gonna be one of those long drawings, because I can see it right now. This could be anybody's game, because this is gonna be crazy. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'm out.